Good morning, friends. VVSM Academy, a school of arts and science, a mission with a vision. Welcome this pleasant morning. I am Veerbhadraya Demaya, Village Vision School Master, Gopanhalli. Contents. Let's discuss about the roots, stems, leaves in the vascular plants. Roots, stems, leaves along with their tissues. Ground tissue cells, parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Further, vascular tissue cells, tracheids, vessel elements, seal tubes and companion cells. This comes under animal tissues. This we'll discuss later. Development and plant tissue differentiation and function, learning objects, use, describe features, functions, and composition of plant organs, tissues, and cell types. Let us have a detailed study about the relative morphology. The morphology is the study of roots, shoots, leaves, tissue systems, cell types, and other differentiates of these monocots and dicots, along with these eudicot, body plan characteristics, and all in these studies. Recognize relationships between the embryonic structures and nature plant morphology. So, my dear friends, these are the information regarding the morphology in the development of plant. Plant body organization, how the organization will take place in the living organisms. Like animals, plants are multicellular eukaryotes whose bodies are composed of organs, tissues, and cells with highly specialized functions. The relationships between the plant organs, tissues, and cell types are illustrated below. The stems and leaves together make up the shoot system. Each organ, roots, stems, and leaves include the three tissue types, ground, vascular, and dermal, as I told you. Different cell types comprises each tissue type, and the structure of each cell type influences the function of the tissue it comprises. Come, let's move. We will go through each of the organs, tissues, and cell types in a greater detail below. Well, friends, root systems are mainly of two types. Taproot system have a main root that grows down vertically and from which the smaller lateral roots, mother roots, tap roots, lateral roots, and all. Tap roots are typical of dicots such as dandelions. Fibrous root systems are located closer to the surface and have a dense network of roots. Fibrous root system can help prevent soil erosion. It anchors the plant or the trees. All the plant kingdom is anchoring in the earth with the help of different types of roots. Fibrous roots are typical of monocots such as grasses. Then root structure of evolutionary adapted for specific purposes. Aerial roots and prop roots are two forms of above ground roots that provide additional support to anchor the plant. Some tap roots such as carrots, turnips, and beetroots are adapted for sugar storage and starch storage or the food storage. Then epiphytic roots enable a plant to grow on another plant. These are the important things about the introduction to the root system of the vascular plants. Root system. Types of roots: fibrous root, adventitious root, tap root. My dear friends, root system, tap root. A tap root is a primary root system which consists of lateral branched roots with defined rootlets. Example, carrot, turnip, etc. Fibrous root system. It appears as a large number of roots of equal size arises from the base of the stem or by replacing a primary root. Fibrous roots have a busy appearance and consists of thin root fibers. For example, wheat, rice, maize, grass, etc. Adventitious root system. In this root system, Massive root growth appears from any part of the plant body other than primary root. Example, banyan, monstera, etc. See, my dear friends, the root system which supports the plants and absorbs water and minerals is usually underground, that is beneath the earth. The root system can be defined as the run of structures that can form subterranean or superterranean to the earth's surface. A root consists of the hard root cap and primary root meristem and root hairs. The growth of the root system depends upon the soil composition, soil type, type of plant species, and growth conditions. Roots are such complex structures whose total dry weight may exceed the total weight of the plant body. A seed first develops a radicle, which also refers as a primary root, and later forms secondary, tertiary, etc. These are all the very important concepts of the root structure and systems. In the root structure, you can come across the root hairs and all, root cap here, and modified tap roots. These are the tap roots, fibrous roots, and adventitious roots. Very important concepts of the root structure and systems. Thank you for listening. Be cautious about the corona. Wear masks, use sanitizers and soaps,